My journey began with Boston's Logan Avenue. I reached the airport at 4 a.m. in the morning and I had to catch a flight by 4:30. As soon as I reached there, the check-in had already begun, so I quickly rushed off.
Welcome aboard. Once again, all remaining customers, you are welcome to board. All remaining customers.
This was the first time I was traveling with Delta, and I'd heard a lot of good reviews about Delta, so I was really excited about the flight and the entire trip in general. The best part about the entire Delta experience was the in-flight entertainment that we had. It had a lot of movies that I could watch. There were a lot of TV shows and series. There was music that I could listen to. It had information about the flight, about Delta, about food, about games, and there were a lot of kids shows as well that I could have watched. The flight took off before sunrise, but I was still hooked to the window for the entire duration of the flight. The city looks beautiful in the night. I had a layover in New York's best airport, LaGuardia. The entire terminal was owned by Delta and it was amazing. I quickly checked in and went ahead for my flight. I was one of the first people to check in, honestly. It was just sunrise and my flight took off. Then came the worst part in my flight experience. See, I booked all of my tickets from Delta directly. However, only the first flight was directly operated by them, and all the subsequent flights were operated by some third-party organization who were acting on behalf of Delta, which is alright if there is no difference in the flight experience. However, none of the other flights had the in-flight entertainment unit available. I kind of felt cheated over here, but then I still had my window seat and the entire flight was less than an hour. And anyways, before I realized it, I was in Rochester. By this time, I was very tired, so I went straight to sleep. Okay, so it's morning now, let's go. So to start off the day, the first thing that I do in the morning is get up early, of course. Wow, that's the first time this has happened. I don't know. Let's try that again, shall we? I don't know what the heck is going on, but this is the first time this is happening. Trust me. I don't know what's going on. Okay, third time's a charm. Let's do this again. Yes! First try. Let's take care of some morning chores. Brush my teeth, take a shower, iron my clothes, and then get ready. Let's have a look at the weather outside while we're at it. And it's raining. I hate this. I hate rains. Let's start with the tour now. I was given two physical keys and one digital key that I could download. And as soon as I enter, there's living room on the left. There's a table and a chair, a TV, a small wardrobe, a sofa, a lamp, some pretty nice paintings, and a balcony that I could directly access from the living room. This is the first of the two balconies that I have in my room. There are a couple of chairs in the balcony, and the area seems to have a lot of residential complexes, and there's enough parking as well. Across the living room, we have the kitchen. Oh, first, let me make sure I get the lock. There are a couple of cabinets here, a dishwasher, a microwave, a freezer, and a refrigerator. There is a huge mirror right across the bathroom, and we have a huge shower, a huge mirror in the bathroom as well, and the toilet alongside it. This is a small storage space for coats, and this is where the iron board and the iron were. Next, we have the bedroom. There are lamps, alarm clocks, the sheets and the pillows were clean. There's a TV and a sofa in the room as well, and a balcony which you can access directly from the room. The weather has started to get better now, and it's no longer raining, so I could head out in a while. There are a couple of chairs over here as well. I like the view from this balcony more than the other one. There is a heater AC unit with a digital thermostat as well. Overall, I really enjoyed my stay at Hilton's Strat Island Doubletree. Now for the extra amenities, we have a pool, but it only goes 5 meters deep, and I didn't have my swimwear, so I didn't use it, and a fully functional gym as well. There is a weighing scale, a couple of treadmills, and a couple of weights inside the gym, so not too bad. Right now I've arrived in Rochester and the city looks really beautiful. Leaves and everything all around the city. It's a lot of leaves. It's way too much leaves. I cannot believe it. But yeah, the city looks very, very beautiful right now. I've already started to really like it. I was walking for most of the park, but there was a lot of walking involved. One cool fact about the city is that you can rent a bike as well as a scooter. After a lot of walking, I finally reached Genesee River. This has to be one of the most beautiful campuses I've visited. Comment down below if you know which school this is.
So everyone's been telling me that the weather has been unusually good this weekend, so I'm really happy that I got to visit on this particular weekend where the weather is flawless. Except today, it rained. I hate rains, but can't do anything about it. It just rained in the morning for a couple of hours, but all the roads are just so wet. Oh, look at the bird. Morning.
Wait. Button pushed to cross Clinton. Traveling west. Wait. Clinton. Walk sign is after cross Clinton. Walk sign.
And at last, as the sun set, it was time for me to head back home.
That's the airport, and I came from that side, so let's go.